Today's the fourth and final day of my caving expedition through the jungles of Vietnam. Like always, we got a pretty early start, so I hop out of my tent and go grab the last Vietnamese breakfast of the trip. Once the meal wraps up, it's time to pack up and head back into the jungle. On today's docket, we still have a few new caves to explore. Now listen, I'll be honest with you guys. The main reason I was excited for this first cave is because we got to eat lunch inside of it. Now I totally get it if it's not your jam, but I thought it was pretty cool to have bats flying around us while we ate. Then we continued pushing through the cave because there was still quite a bit of climbing we had to do. Then once we got out, it was just a couple hours of hiking until we got back to civilization for the first time in like 4 days. Now, I was definitely feeling pretty muddy, bumped, and bruised, but on the way back, it was a pretty good feeling. The company that outfitted and guided this expedition gave us all some medals, and then I got to stay in quite possibly the coolest hotel in the entire world. Last night, I was sleeping in a tent, but tonight, I had this spectacular bedroom all to myself. Then after a few hours of cleaning up, I hopped on the bike because the crew and I got invited out to a traditional Vietnamese dinner with one of the local families in a nearby village. This dinner was definitely the highlight of my time in Vietnam, the perfect way to end such a fun journey.